Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with the U and not an E. I was almost late for my own show. Anywho, today is episode 137, and we are doing the Big Biscuit Breakfast. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, so anyway, I figure this would be a great meal to have for breakfast on Christmas. That way it's quick and easy. You can make it the night before and heat it up, or you can make it that morning and just prep your other stuff at night. And hey, that way you can get that going. It take 30 minutes to bake. And hey, there's breakfast. All right. So anyway, let's talk about the healthy highlights. Y'all like my glasses? I think they kind of cute. Anywho, so the healthy highlights for 1/12 of this pan of the Big Biscuits is going to be 232.9 calories. 1/12 is a nice size too. You saw the picture? And it's light and fluffy. Ooh, I tell you, it melts in your mouth practically. So anyway, and the saturated fat is 6.4. You know how I am. So really, it would have been more. But thanks to Grandma Hershey's good old ideas, we went with half of the regular eggs and half liquid eggs. That will cut your cholesterol down in half, okay? So then the saturated fat as well. So the cholesterol was 94.5. Can you imagine what it was before? I just couldn't take it. When I saw those numbers, I could not take it, okay? So I had to add that liquid eggs, all righty? And then the sodium is 554.6. The carbs are 17.6, not shabby. The sugar, ready diabetics and loveliness folks like toi, moi, whatever I is. The sugar is only 3 for the whole piece. All right. Then the protein is 10.3. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay. And the fiber is only 0.4. So our net carbs, you ready? Is 17.2. It's not keto low, but it sure is FDA low. Okay. Gonna have you a piece of that for breakfast. And then watch the rest of what you eat for the day. Okay, especially those carbs. So let's talk about what's in it and how you put it together. All right. So what we have is 1 can of Grand Biscuits with the butter. All right. I was looking for the Grand Juniors. I don't know if they stopped selling them or what, but I couldn't find them. And then you got 8 slices of low sodium turkey bacon. Had cut back on some of that salt, and I got butterball. So, and they cook up very well. Okay, so you're gonna take 6 of those to put on the beginning of the recipe, and then the other 2 for the topping. You'll see as I go. And then you're gonna have 5 large eggs, and what was that? 15 tablespoons of liquid eggs. I know 1 cup is 8 tablespoons, and then you can measure out the other ones. All righty. So it sounds like 1 3/4 cups. Whatever it is, you figure it out. 15 tablespoons. All right. Then you got a 1/2 cup of almond milk. So being that some people frown upon my vanilla almond milk and everything, I decided to get your original almond milk. Okay. And you're going to use a 1/2 cup of that. All righty. And that's the unflavored one. Okay. Now, if you can get the unsweet and the unflavored, oh, wow, you won't have no sugar. So then there's a 4 teaspoon of kosher salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, an 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, unless you like it hotter. And if you really want to throw you in some chopped jalapeno. Make sure it's low sodium though. And then 1 cup of 2 different cheeses. Now I used the Fiesta blend. I used it. Get your bloopers. Here's a live show. And I also used it. A cup of the quesadilla cheese. Okay, and they were shredded. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then you're going to spray your pan with butter spray, 9x13 pan. Oh, I might put this down a little so you can see the pan, because all the stuff is excitement is on the pan. Okay, we'll put Okay, there we go. Excitement is on the pen. And then you're going to cut your biscuits into 6 pieces. Each one going to be cut into 6 pieces. Then once you do that, you're going to put the biscuits on the thing. You'll see as I go. Then you're going to cook your bacon. You're going to tear it apart. And then you're going to whisk together your eggs. I got this bowl. And then your milk will get whisked into that along with the seasoning. Good thing I got it right here. And then you'll spread that. Once you pour, then you're going to pour the egg mixture on top. Then you're going to take your cheese and sprinkle that on top. And then you're going to take that remaining 2 slices of bacon and tear it up and throw it on top. And then you're going to bake it for 30 minutes. And hey, you're going to enjoy that sucker. Yes, you are. So, time of the essence around here. Let's get started and make this. So now being at the whole meal, except for the whisking, we're going to be playing with our food. So Grandma Hershey got her gloves out. All right. I did wash my hands, but still. We got our gloves, and I don't want cheese getting to my fingernails and all that stuff. You know how Grandma Hershey is. Just in case some eggs decide they want to get on my hand, they'll get on the glue. So now I don't have my blue gloves that ran out. So I got these. Wow. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take these biscuits that I've already cut up into 6 pieces a piece, and I put parchment paper in between so that they don't stick together. Okay, we're just gonna throw them in this pan. Let me start from the back so you can see they get into this pan. I'm gonna take a few more at a time. We'll be here all day waiting on these doggone biscuits. Okay. Yeah, like somebody in the grocery line unloading their cart and they taking one item out at a time. You be like, what the? Want to shoot that person, especially if they got a whole bunch of groceries like Grandma Hershey. Hershey be having some groceries for one person. I don't understand it. I go in with a very short list and I come up with a basket full of stuff. Can anybody explain that to me? Grandma Hershey be doing the most, even at the grocery store. So you're going to have a lot of little biscuits here, okay? And so now you like my new wig. We got to get a little sassy on you. And the truth is, I can't find my tote with the wigs. So the wig I wore last week and this one here are brand new. So guess what? Until I find my tote, y'all going to see these 2 wigs. And I might throw my own little hair in there, here and there. But I want to be sassy. We got a new year coming in. Who knows? Grandma Hershey might hook up a man or something. Who knows? Woo-hoo. Anywho, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to be making these recipes in the meantime. So anywho, okay, we almost got them all in here, y'all. We almost got them all in here. So, but yes, indeed. I thought about, what if I put all the biscuits in and just smash it? I don't know how that would come out. So I didn't do it. Okay. So we got these pieces instead. All right. And that came out real good. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Move this thing out the way. I probably should have put this on top of something. Anywho, let's go ahead and put our bacon on top. Maybe I can turn. Oh, you know what I can use? I can use my little cast iron skillet. That way, if Mr. Man that crazy, Grandma Hershey got something for him. Hopefully, I never have to use it. There you go. Now we can see it. Wait a minute. Don't tell the future, mister. He might not come along. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this bacon on top. We're going to sprinkle this bacon on top because they're going to be all in this recipe. I mean, that came out so good. I was tempted to eat a second piece, but the sodium was a little too high for Grandma Hershey, so I only stuck with that one piece. Boy, it was good. I'll tell you that much. Yes, indeed. Put some back here. We want everything to be covered. Yeah. All right. And that was from 6 pieces of bacon. Can you believe it? 6 pieces of bacon. You see how I look pretty much like regular bacon? All right. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to whisk our eggs together. Okay, I don't want to put it too far out the way because that's the highlight of the show. It's the pan. So we're gonna put our liquid eggs in first, and I get the one that's yellow. I don't like that all white. Because what you basically have when you have the yellow one, you actually have one actual yolk, and all the rest of it is egg whites. But this way, you makes you feel like you actually eating eggs. Okay, I just did not like the all white one. And let's put these 5 whole eggs in here. Woohoo! All right. We're going to whisk that together. Like this, because I found my whisk today. I was so happy because I've been using a fork for everything. Oh, this bowl, I guess I could have got a bigger bowl. Anyway, it's going to work out. Okay. Till I got a bigger bowl. Okay. Righty. We're going to throw our seasoning in. It was just 3 seasonings. And at first, I thought it wasn't going to be enough salt. It was enough salt. But that's probably because of the cheese and bacon, because they have their own natural salt in it. Okay, I'm going to get over here in case it decides to slip out, because one of these eggs haven't fallen apart yet. Don't make me take out a fork. Grandma Hershey, she ain't playing around with you. Okay. Okay, now let's throw the milk in right quick. Yes, indeed. Did anybody make cookies for Christmas? I made cookies and gave them out to people. I call them the Christmas cookies. My bank, my dentist, my health insurance agent. Who else? I can't remember who all else. But anyway, I made cookies. Oh, the church. Of course, you know they're going to have to get some. Okay, now let's pour this over all of that. One egg. You better get yourself in there. It didn't want to break down. It must have lost its mind. Whatever little mind they got. Okay. See how easy that is already? We're almost done. Can you believe it? Okay, put that whisk over here. We don't need it anymore. Put that down there. Okay, make sure it's all covered. Mm-hmm. Sure it's all covered. All right. Then we are going to take our cheese. I don't know if you hear that. That bowl is over there rocking. So this is the queso quesadilla cheese. But you take whichever 2 cheeses you want, as long as the salt is not above 200. Both of these cheeses only have 170 grams of sodium in a 1/4 cup. Okay. And since you need a whole cup, you do not want to have too much salt. But you're going to have, and at first I tried to do it with 1/2 cup of each. That wasn't going to work. Okay. Like my pastor said, that dog won't hunt. We got to have plenty of cheese on this. This is for breakfast. Okay. Who wants a uncheesy breakfast? I want cheese. Okay. Cheese, please. And then our other cheese, which is the Fiesta blend. All right. All righty. We got the cheeses. Yes, we do. We got the cheeses. Oh, yes, we do. We got the cheeses. Oh, yes, we do. We got the cheeses. All right, there we go. Oh, don't that look good? Oh, almost forgot the last part, our little topping. Okay, our little bacon topping to go on top. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's only 2 slices, so you want to really spread that out, okay? So everybody gets some bacon in the middle and get some on top. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Ooh, somebody gonna be the belle of the ball when they bring this. This might go in the hook 'em section. And speaking of the book, I am really gonna work hard on it starting in January, which is around the corner. All right. And then that's all you got to do. And then you just put it in that oven for 30 minutes, baby, and you got yourself something good. So now, make sure I get my cue card and I don't forget nothing. Get my glasses right. So now, We made it. So now what you're gonna do is hit the thumbs up button, okay? I think my glass is kind of crooked. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Anyway, hit the thumbs up button, okay? Because you're going to love these biscuits, baby, this casserole, whatever you want to call it. And then if you have not subscribed, then click subscribe. And when the list of bells come up, click the black bell. Okay. Then in a minute, we're going to be done, maybe 2. Then I need you to share this show with everybody you know. Share it with your friends, share it with your neighbors, share it with your relatives, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. We got to feed the world. I tell you, especially now it's Christmas. Okay. And so now let's go ahead and taste it, because the kitchen angels made me some last night. I just love those girls. They're so nice. And this is what it looks like when it's done. And this is the day after. It really looks even better, like the picture you saw when it's first done. But this is after I had it in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight. So if you cook it the night before, it's not going to hurt nothing. So let's taste and make sure it's not poison. And this is practically room temperature now, because I heated it up right before the show. Okay, let's try. It's good at room temperature. I tell you, that is really good. You see the cheeses in there and the bacon. And this is the egg puff. And I guess if you want, well, you don't even need no toast, because you got your bread, you got your meat, you got your egg, you got your cheese. This is all in one. We're going to have to take one for the team just for that. Yep. Take one for the team. And it's a room temperature. I mean, you can just eat the scrap. You know, I'm going to show you. It's solid. You can pick it up and eat it like that. Grandma Hershey going to tear this up after the show. I don't know what to do about the glasses, but like I say, it's a live show. You get your bloopers here. Okay, so now, okay, so somebody suggested to me that I do the tip of the week. They didn't want me to say who they were, so I won't. So anyway, so then I started thinking, okay, I can start taking suggestions from you guys. If you want to send a tip of the week, go ahead and let me know. You can put it in the comment section. You can email me at grandmahursheycooks@gmail.com. All one word, spelled with the U and not an E, or something. Anyway, and if you have my phone number, you can text it to me. And maybe your tip of the week, your tip will be the tip of the week. So this week, it's about the bell peppers. I never knew this. I often wondered why you got 3 bubbles on one, then you got 4 bubbles on another. And I'm going like, well, what's the difference? Well, today I found out. I'm glad you asked. So if it's got 3 bubbles at the bottom, it's a male. Yes. And they're kind of bitter. And that's something. Then if it's got 4 bubbles at the bottom, it's a female. And it's sweet. I'm just saying. So anywho, that's the tip of the week. If you want a sweeter bell pepper, make sure there are 4 little bubbles at the bottom. And if you want it kind of tart or don't care, then go ahead and get the 3. But that's the highlight of the week, the tip of the week. Ta-da! All right. So now let's do our shout out. You ready, Marcy? Y'all ready? Okay, so we got my friend Linda. I kept forgetting about her. I don't know how I kept forgetting about her. I've been knowing this woman for 46 years. So Linda, shout out to you, girl. And then to my good friend Najee, to my sister Sheila. Her book is already done, Dolly. Oh man, I forgot to pull it over here. Oh, it is Cam's and Santa's Great Adventure. I believe that's what it's called. Oh my God. Anyway, look for it. It's on Amazon. Okay. But Cam is the beginning of it. Okay. Kam. It's a great book. It is so beautiful. I'm telling you, it is worth your while. Then to my friend Alex, to Marcy, who sings happy birthday with me every week. To my niece in Colorado, to Andrea. Andreas, are you behaving in school? I've been wanting to know. I'm going to have to call you. Then to Marie and Ben. Shout out to Lois and Danielle, to my best friend Phyllis, to my brother Hurley, to Amanda and Aya, to my great granddaughters Soul and Rising, hey babies, and then to Merle and Reggie, Sabelle, I just love saying her name, to Diana and Fitzy the cat. I've been spelling his name wrong, just learned it last week. Fitzy. Then to Kay and Regina and Narcoplexic. I just love his name. You got to check him out too. He's on YouTube. And then to Gretchen. Shout out to all of you lovely, wonderful people. Okay, if I didn't call your name because I didn't know you was watching. Okay, but let me know and I'll call you out next week. Okay. So now we've got 2 birthdays. So we getting ready and we're going to sing happy birthday to Carrie, who just turned 21. And to KK, my granddaughter. I think she's 25. Somewhere up in there, the girl getting old. She's trying to catch her with a grandma. Okay, so let's get ready, y'all. We're going to sing happy birthday to Carrie and KK. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Carrie and KK. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. All right. So, anywho, if you got a birthday coming up in the next 7 days, let me know. Okay. And I'll sing happy birthday to you. So now, next week, so I was sitting there, I said, now that's got to be some kind of New Year's desserts that people use in particular on purpose. You know how they do the black eyed peas and something other for good luck. Oh, I think cabbage or something. Well, they actually have a good luck cake. It's called good luck cake. It's an almond cake and you put 1 whole almond in it and whoever gets the almond will have good luck for a year. Going like, I'm gonna make that. So next week we're gonna have us a healthier version of the good luck cake. All right, aka the almond cake. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Hug somebody, kiss somebody, tell them you love them, and Merry Christmas to everybody. All right, and whatever holiday you're celebrating, I don't know them all. I don't know the dates of all of them, so forgive me. Okay, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, those are the only ones I really know about, but I really don't know about them well. So all of them, happy. Love you. Mwah. See you next week. See if I can get this right this time.